Hello everyone, welcome to another GeoStats tutorial lecture video. And in this lecture video, I want to start our discussion with the spatial lag models in R. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting up our data to progress into the exploratory data analysis. And what I want to draw your attention to is are two new packages. The first is this spatial EPI. We're using this package simply for the lung cancer dataset. And then this spatial reg package. This spatial reg package is actually an extension of SPDEP. And a lot of the regression functionality that was originally in SPDEP has actually been moved over to this spatial reg package. So you're going to be seeing a lot of the same functions that you would see in the textbook that would have originally been coming from SPDEP. We're now calling those exact same functions, but we're calling them from the spatial reg package. So the first thing I'm going to do is make sure all of my packages are properly loaded. Oops, I actually forgot TMAP. No, TMAP. Okay. Rerun that just to make sure. Okay, all of our packages are now installed. So the next thing I want to do is I want to actually set up our data set. So the data set that we're going to be using for this example is actually the lung cancer data set that again is coming from the spatial EPI package. And this is actually going to follow very closely the Brunson and Kromer outline that they used. So we're going to follow that same data set, but we're going to be doing a couple different models. But the thing with this lung cancer data set is that it's not really presented in a directly usable format. So you have to go through a couple steps. I don't expect you to necessarily understand what this is doing. I'm just going to quickly walk you through. So this is pulling out the spatial data. This is projecting it from latitude and longitude to UTM. These lines of code right here are giving it the data, because by default the latitude and longitude polygons aren't actually a data frame. So we're making it a spatial data frame, and then we're giving it the number of cases and the smoking rate for each county. And then here we're converting the total number of cases, to a rate per 10,000 individuals. So that's all we've done here. So if we run that, this pen UTM is going to be our spatial polygons data frame. And if we just really quickly do a head on pen underscore UTM at data, oops. If we scroll down, you'll see here that we have the smoking, which is the percentage of people in the county that registered to smoke. And then we have this CNCR, which we call the cancer rate, which is the number of people with cancer per 10,000 individuals in the population. So hopefully that makes sense. And the plan is to take this data set in the next video and walk through the exploratory data analysis step. So if you have any questions, please reach out. Thank you.